Can everybody hear me? Am I audible? Not that. Not the wait. Wait. Not the what is the thing called? Audiobook company, but can you hear me? Good morning, LGTGX. Good morning, Lux of Fate. Thank you for calling me Maple. Am I lagging again? Let's see. I'm gonna read all of the chat. So I need to scroll up. Let's get started. Good morning, Success. Good morning, Daftcast. Is it okay if CryptoKitty or Miss Latson fills in? They are neato, right? Yes. Aspect 345. It's fine once in a while, but there are too many. Too many what? I'm lagging still. Will I get frames back before stream is over? It's anyone's guess. Let's see. I'll try closing some more stuff. Closing some more program. See if that helps. 13.5 CPU. Why? Okay. Not wrong. Kind of wanted my mama's life lesson and my marshmallow said, are there still more unread mellows? Yes, Success. Yes, King Fisty. There are more. I have not finished yet. Moon is here. Good morning, Oni-chan. King Fisty says, good morning, Princess. Thank you for calling me Princess. Am I feeling better at the moment? My tummy hurt. My tummy hurt a lot. Good morning, Izuku Meowderia. Thank you for calling me Mrs. Meowson, rather. Good morning, Ice Cream, Ice Cream, Ice Cream. Good morning, Mamo Deco. Thank you for calling me Princess. Good morning, Mr. Good Cat Gaming. Good morning, Sheeple. I'm sorry I'm late to reading the chat. I'm really behind. Let me catch up. Good morning, Master Protoss. Hello, and thank you for welcoming me to the stream. Good morning, Z Graves, my anti-fan. Good morning, a random cat. Wonder if every marshmallow is from different moonies or definitely. I know verifiably there's at least one moonie who sends like 5 marshmallows almost every time. So, what if they're all just me? What if this is Big Schizo doing a psyop against you, trying to get you to feel sorry for some anime cat girl psychopath on the internet, when in reality, I'm the one secretly writing all my marshmallows. Good morning, Solo Q. Good morning, Accentique. Good morning, Lethal Kate. Good morning, Tar Soul. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not CryptoKitty anymore. I'm Mrs. Moonson and I'm back. I'm late and gay, but I'm back. We missed you. Some mangy, morbid mouse who took your spot. We hated her. No, you can't hate my sisters. There's too many. Good morning, tomorrow. Prediction is up. Brother, how's the morning going? You bad? Oh, I guess you're not talking to me. Good morning, legal painter. Where's the illegal painter? Wait. I need to understand. I need to understand what this is referring to. But I don't have time to understand because I have to keep doing the stream. I'm many miles in the air watching This Is Peak. Oh, nice. Are you watching me from a plane? Are you watching me from one of those what is it? The billionaire space shuttles that fly you outside of the Earth's immediate atmosphere? Does the background mean Mrs. Moonson is back? Yeah, I'm back. Moon is late. I was late. Which Mooney sends 5? Mamo sends at least 5. I'm sure others do it as well. Mellows are quickly becoming schizobin. All the different personalities. Okay, talking about the schizobin again and the marshmallows. I feel like this is a multifaceted issue where as a streamer and creator, I forgot that part of the point, part of the challenge and the difficulty is like the haters or the schizos are part of it, right? And it's like it's like sort of like a marathon, right? With a marathon, it's you battling your own stamina and your mindset. And with content creation, the way forward is to overcome the naysayers who will try to get in your mind and take you down, because that is what they are sent to do. I have to overcome. Proposing to yourself through marshmallows is crazy. I've seen crazier. Thank you for welcoming me back. Commanding Father CJC, can't watch, gotta deal with family issues. Hope those family issues are resolved quickly. This isn't ominous at all. The coolest in town. What do you mean it's not ominous? We are in the end times. I say it over and over and over again. But the New World Order has been in the works for the past many decades, maybe over a century. And it's here. The fabric, it's beginning. And I wanted to talk about this today because if the end is here, right? And the battle is against the system. And I've been so brainwashed for so long, and I finally understood that it's a system and everything is a construct, right? It's like, can you exit? Is there actually an exit? Can you really exit the system when everything that you find convenient relies on the system? And even if you say, oh, just give up conveniences, right? How do I do it? Where do I start? I don't have money. I just have debt. Where do I start? I feel like the answer is go to jail if you leave the system, unless you're already independently wealthy. But even if you are independently wealthy, in order to use that currency, you have to be part of the system in some regards, right? I mean, the system, like everything is built on it. All the technology is built on the system. I don't think there's an escape anymore. Anyway. Cute kitty. I should catch up with the chat before I start going down weird paths. Good morning, Kanan. Thank you for calling me gay. Manning the consultant 427. Good morning, dog tuna. Haters make you stronger, theoretically. Good morning, twas moi. How are you? Did Bill Clinton start this? Jack's Life for Hire? I think it started before Clinton. I think it started... I don't know when it started, but it started... I didn't pay enough attention in history. I don't remember all the presidents in order. Good morning, Chris Bronze. Good morning, Bowie. Do I send more than one a week? Success probably does. You can, but then you're outside the system and it's hungry. You're either part of it or you're its food. Yes, I think there are people who still believe that they can be in the system without partaking in it or making it worse. But yeah, you're supposed to be good and make good decisions so you don't get into debt. Okay, thank you, Izuku, for that. Move off the grid, live off the land. Yeah, but I don't have the skill set. Maybe that's a cope. And where is off the grid? And how long can you live off the grid, living off the land, before the system comes to find you and arrest you because they've decided it's someone else's land? I won't ever send the marshmallow. I like to sit back and watch. I guess what I'm trying to say there is you gotta live in a different country because a lot of the quote unquote first world countries, we're all in it. We're all in that system, right? You can't just live for free, right? You have property taxes. It's basically the Matrix. Is this the part where Moonson streams from prison? No, that's in 2030. You're a little bit early. I didn't go to prison yet. Dab on the haters, focus on people you like. If you're in prison, you're absolutely part of the B system. Yep. Kennedy then. Jack's Life for Hire. I think it was before Kennedy too. You can't completely exit the system, but you can find a little corner of it where you feel safe or somewhat safer than alternatives. I don't think there's anywhere that is safe. I don't even think that you can create a place that's safe. And I think it's especially true if you accept that our biological purpose is to, procreate and to keep, our lineage going on, right? Keep our species going. I'm not saying that is the purpose. I'm saying if you believe that to be true, I think there is no way you can ever exit the system, and I don't think there's any way you can ever feel completely safe unless you don't care about your children, which is an option. Not a good one. But I feel like procreation, by having children, that is the way you become married to the system, right? Because your instinct for their survival, to protect them, will probably get in the way of any like beliefs that you have or whatever, or dreams that you have. Oh, actually, you know what? This explains it all. This is the reason why I'm streaming, by the way. I just realized because my dad abandoned me, and then he had a lot of arguments with my mother about not wanting to work for the man, and and my mother is a very traditional conservative lady who you know who who thinks you have to play by the rules within the system, and she's lived her life that way. So anyway, I guess in order for my father to stay consistent with his principles and beliefs about the system, he had to give up fatherhood, right? Because he couldn't continue to be present in my life and take care of me uh, without working within the system. So I'll have to unpack this more in my journal later. If you really want to leave the system, work some high danger, high paying job, have a minimalist life, save up all you can, move and live off the grid, build a log cabin, learn to farm, survive on your own. I think, Oni-chan, that is the goal for a lot of people, but instead of ever reaching the point of satisfaction and going to live that minimalist life, I think a lot of them get used to they get used to creature comforts, and they continue to what's the word I'm looking for? Live above their means. Don't have a ratio. They think they have a subculture. It's a lie. Off grid is a spook. The answer is not a cabin in the woods. If you're off the grid, they won't catch you if you constantly move. Okay. Yeah, but even in that scenario, if you have to move constantly while you're off the grid, aren't you still in their system, right? I don't know where I saw this, and I'm sure it's some philosopher or something like that that said that freedom is when you don't even think about the the ones who are in charge, the ones who own the system, right? When you can abandon their, not just their rules, but their framework, right? Their way of living. When you're not fighting back, you're existing on your own body of like ideas about life. But yeah, if you're constantly on the run, you're still in their system. You're like on the outskirts, right? Or you're in the gutter or something. Unrealistic. I'm out. 2030 we need to break you out. Yep. Or I don't know. You guys can let me suffer in there for like 3 to 5 years. I think 2033 or 2035 is when I should definitely get out of prison, because any longer I won't make it. But I do think I need a little bit more suffering so that I can feel more real. You contribute to the system without working in it. I have to think about that more. You want help reproducing? No, Piscana, I've got it. Without any other external goal. Jesus Christ, was it Woodrow Wilson? I think it was Eisen something. I don't know. I don't know my presidents. I just know the current one. I'm in a relationship with you, Moon. No, you're not, Great Ninja. Nice try. You're in a relationship with other VTubers, though. I've seen your Twitter. We're on the family trauma rant. I'm behind chat. I'm trying to catch up. Good morning, Paul. 22. Sorry that I'm late. Live off the land people are 19% in the system, but they seem outside. One thing we can do is move 1 to 5% this year rather than all or nothing. That's true. Deathcast, I think you have the most sane take, which is that you can never really exit the system unless you end your life. This is not by the way, I'm not telling you to end your life. You don't do that. Obviously don't do that. But what we can do is like quietly sort of resist, but do it in a way that it's not consuming you, because I feel like, but even then they're still winning. Like no matter how I think about it, cuz they don't care. They don't care if you participate in the system happily or you participate in the system begrudgingly, right? They don't care, because as long as you're working for the system, they win. But I guess if you lower the efficiency, you're not really sticking it to them because they don't care. You're still trapped, but at least you can save yourself, right? And you can find some freedom for yourself. Your parents sound like two totally different types of people. It's true, King Fisty, they are. So he's a deadbeat. Yes, he was. So you get BPD from your father. It's both. I get BPD from childhood neglect. I think our goal for humanity is to make paper clips. Sounds like you're making excuses for your absent father. That's not healthy. Z Graves. Which part of this is healthy? Which part of this whole VTubing thing do I purport is healthy? None of it is the answer. Yeah. Your mother shacked up with a hippie because she had daddy issues. Now she gave you daddy issues. Surprisingly, my mom didn't have daddy issues, but please don't clip this or take it out of context. Someone is going to clip this and take this out of context. Objectively speaking, my biological father is a good-looking man. Also, actually, take out the good-looking part. He's just really tall, and you know what? What do they call it? Like the red pill people say. As long as you're 6 foot plus, all women just throw themselves at you or something like that. Yeah, my dad is like 6'4", so that's probably. I don't know. I feel bad saying this about my mother. I'm sure there were other things. I'm sure that he wooed her. Anyway. Hello, Archduke of Nottingham. How are you? I cannot read so much chat. It's a lot. I just kind of want to scroll through. Moon, you're not going to go to jail. Fine. Oni-chan, you were the one who told me that I was gonna go to jail. Why are you changing your mind now that it's convenient? You won't be jailed for saying extremist stuff unless you're literally in another country. That's what you believe, Oni-chan, because you're on the same side as the ones who are in power. But you know, I'm more suspicious. Eisenhower was before Kennedy. Okay, so maybe I do know my history, hypothetically, subconsciously. Moon will become Crypto Kitty. Dude, I'm far back. I think I just need to scroll to where we are now because there's too much chat. Sorry if I missed your messages. There's a lot of things. Is Crypto Kitty 6 foot? No, I got my height from my mom. Was your dad named Chad as well? No, pretty close though. I keep telling you, it's your other whore that you consider a big brother that might have said that. No, it was you. Oni-chan, you told me that it was prophesized. You got the short gene. How fate deals its hand. 6'2", and I understand success. Fact check false. I'm 6 foot, and no woman have been foolish enough to throw themselves at me. They might be intimidated, or you probably don't get out enough. You get out more, and yeah, might as well be 4'2", homie. Wait, I missed something. Oh, I'm 5'5". It's okay. It's okay. 5'5" is still much taller than me. Let's see. Every time you say it, I keep reminding you that you're not. But you were the one who planted that idea to begin with. I can almost guarantee it. Realistic and true. I need water, but anyway. I don't throw myself at men over 6 foot and over. My hormones, however. Cute. The most recent woman interested in me is 5'2". We'll see how this goes. What does that have to do with anything? We will see how it goes, Izuku. I hope it goes well. But what the heck does it have to do with her height? They're just saying things. No woman has ever thrown themselves to me, or maybe I'm just dense. Honestly, I can see everything. It's likely the latter. You probably didn't notice. Moon is tiny and cute, confirmed? That's not true. I'm not cute. I'm, I almost wanted to say erotic, but that's definitely not the word I was looking for. I gotta shuffle the deck a little bit more. I might have told you to watch what you say so you don't get canceled, but not jailed. Oni-chan, I don't know. Are you telling me that I'm creating false memories? Please tell me she doesn't call you daddy like other women. I don't know. I think it's a compliment if a woman calls you daddy. Good morning, Gloomin. How are you? Can't make any promises. I'm a foot taller than her, though. Nice. I'm friends with a lot of women. Interesting. The QOD is going to be a tough one for me to answer. I'm 12 inches. Wait! What do you mean? Moon has a deck of cards of things to call herself. One called cute confirmed. Yeah, true. They call me daddy because I spank them. Izuku. Don't make me laugh. I have to stream. I wish you the best compared to your last relationship. You can't be talking to me. I think the height thing is wholly developed in the United States. Like, I'm from Ireland. Really, it's if you're not an ass, you probably have a shot. I have nowhere where it starts. I just know that I don't care about a person's height or whatever in terms of dating. Americans are weird with the height fetish. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Anyway, I'll start the stream because why not? What's the most fun thing that happened to me today? Well, today I learned some things in Minecraft. That was a lot of fun. And then I will actually start it for real. Here we go. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where your host, the Smitten Kitten, chats about love, life, and anime, amongst other things. I go live every day at 8 o'clock Universal, and nothing ever changes because consistency is the point. Consistency in life is the practice of philosophy. Again, I was reading some weird stuff today, and that's where my brain has gotten. Anyway, first things first, for Waifu Wednesday, which is today, we will celebrate the waifus who make life worth living. We will talk about an anime that I watched one episode of, and then we'll answer the question of the day, and then we'll take you to the waifu wars at last. I know you've been waiting for it. I know that's what you've been waiting for, so I bring it to you. Let's get started, why don't we? Wow. The anime. Wolf Girl and Black Prince. Oh my gosh, this anime is so cute. I like it so much. It's so good, okay? Everybody watch this, especially if you're a woman. Wait, maybe don't watch it if you're not a woman. I feel like it was made for me. Otherwise known as Okami Shoujo Tukuro Oji. The story centers around Erika, a vain 16-year-old girl who tells her friends about her romantic exploits, but she actually has no boyfriend. She claims that a handsome boy from a candid photo is her boyfriend, but it turns out that he's a classmate, or a schoolmate rather, named Koya Sata. She has no choice but to make him her fake boyfriend. Unfortunately for her, although he looks like a sweet person, he's actually an ultra black-hearted sadist. He takes advantage of her weakness and treats her like his dog. Yes, he's like, you're gonna bark for me, girl. That girl is not a wolf, and that prince is not black. Is this something Bao would like? I don't know her personally, but if she's a woman, yes, she'll like it. Gotta set them straight with the Stockholm. My boyfriend goes to another school. Can someone ban that guy who just posted a link on Kick? Don't go to the link. Don't do it. Just ban him. One of my mods. Please. Anyway, Moon wants to bark like a dog. I don't even know how to, but I do like puppy girls or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I watched the first episode. It was totally cute. She's, new grade, whatever. And the girls in her class that she wants to befriend are like fancy and they have boyfriends. They keep talking about their boyfriends. So she makes up a personality and she makes up a boyfriend and she takes a picture of him in public. It's really, really funny. I liked it. I will watch this whole thing if I have enough time. Anyway, question of the day. Bam! Question of the day is, do you want a relationship? Be honest. Gimianing Zhao loves nuggies. How are you? Bot invasion? Mod shit that guy's pants. Wait, why, is that a different bot or is it the same bot? Oh, they're different. 8DCBA. 636F7D9. Okay, as long as nobody is silly enough to actually go to their what do you call the sites, that's fine. Eventually, yeah. No, not one bit. Can I ask you a thought experiment? Mind Boss Bob, if it's short, you can ask, but I can't promise because I have a stream to do. So I'm a little bit busy at the moment. Ban, ban, bang. You mean a romantic relationship? Yes. No, I'm not in a spot where I feel like I can date. Interesting. In general, in the long run, yes, but now is not the time. Wow, so many of you are at an inopportune time for relationships, I guess. Maybe once I feel better. Okay, Bowie. Yes, I feel like I should improve myself first. Okay, Coronium. That's fair, that's fair. Do not redeem. I want a friendship. I want one, but I don't know if I'm emotionally ready. Okay, we have a lot of hesitators in the chat. Actually, yes. Romantic relationship is what I'm asking. Okay, we have one person on Twitch who wants one. Relationships never work. They're all a waste of time. They may be a waste of time, but are they really a waste? Or they might be a fun time. Depends on how you look at it. Pretty long. I don't think I have time to read it. Yes, a random cat. We're on the question of the day already. I want to find someone who likes me for me, not a relationship. Okay, is that semantics, King Fisty? So if you find a person that likes you for you don't want to be in a relationship with them? Or you just want to be in a relationship specifically with someone who likes you for you? Used to being alone, don't know if I want one. Okay, that's fine. Can't get it until my mental health is fixed. Oh, well, good luck getting your mental health fixed then. Like one, but not willing to throw myself into one just for the sake of having one. Already did that. Been going good for nearly 4 years. Congratulations, Archduke. Awesome. Happy for you. Does friendship count? If so, then yes. I guess friendships count. Yeah. That was in quotes. Wow. Never waste. All of those experiences are valuable. I mean, I agree. The F7 rook in theory, I agree. But I think even some of those valuable experiences may not have been worthwhile. Looked into the classification, not at the moment. Wow. I do. It's not easy going through life alone. Actually, okay, to the kick chat, the mods, you can ignore the bots, I think. If there are really that many, I thought it was just one guy. If there's that many, you could just ignore them. It's okay. I can read over them. I can skip their messages. Meow. Most either want one in some way or want to better themselves for one. Yeah, I say better yourself, but I don't know if you should wait. Maybe you should wait. I don't have an answer. Don't take advice from me. I'm a cat girl on the internet. Waifu Wars. Let's go. Here we go. Today's theme is actually a surprise. Oh, hi, Kermie. Good morning. Yes, you're right. It's been a long time. Congratulations on partner. You're doing amazing, Mr. Frog. I feel a little bit shy right now, but hi, by the way. Anyway, we're doing the waifu wars. I'm not going to tell you the theme. You guys have to guess. Here's number one. This is Unnamed Bride, otherwise known as the Sunflower Blank Bride, from Undead Unluck. Okay? I can't tell you I can't tell you exactly much about her because she's kind of like a minor character. But in this manga and anime, she offers to help a guy find the spoil, right? The one who's responsible for causing people to spoil, right? Whatever that means. And she says she'll do it. She'll lead him to the source in exchange for marriage because her one dream in life was to get married, wear a wedding dress one day. But at the altar, she ends up telling her husband to be, thank you, but you know what? Let's not go through with this. Don't tell me the theme is dead girls. Oh man! The graves! Oh man! Minor as in she's an she's not unimportant, but like not a recurring character. Is that a dead woman? Davy, I thought I could trick you. I thought I could trick you. You guys see right through me. We're returning to the dead people allegations. What allegations? Bots have been really bad tonight all over Kick. It makes sense. It makes sense. Don't tell me this is necrophilia waifus. Oh man, undead women. Oh man. Anyway, this kind of spoils it for the next one. Our second waifu is Sakura Yamauchi from I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I won't go into detail. Just vote on which one you want to marry. Or not marry, rather. You don't have to marry them, but just pick a waifu. Would you prefer the unnamed waifu? You don't even have to know her name, but, you know, she looks nice in a dress. Or would you prefer Sakura? We have 2 and 1. Wait, no, 2 is a goated film. Yeah, it is. Very good, very good. Don't put it in the Google Doc. Are we going back to Anne Frank again? Oh, man. It sounds less painful, too. I cried. Yeah, I cried as well. We are third option enjoyer. Sorry, Moon, only one is dead, the other is dying. Oni-chan. Did you not watch the film? Saw you on, thought I'd just come say hi. Glad to see you're doing well. Kirby, I'm not doing well. I'm crashing out. The past few days I've been having a total mental breakdown. But I do appreciate seeing you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're well. For those of you who've never met Kermie, I don't know if the mods did a shout out, because, you know, my mods do whatever they want, but please shout him out. Kermie is one of my Kick fathers, by the way. One of the first ones to discover me on Kick. I have a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Gratitude towards him. Anyway, I choose both until life do us part, right? I choose both. I think both of the waifus have something going for them. She's alive in that image. The other one is on. What do you expect? You expect me to show you a picture of her from the grave? We don't even get to see a picture of her from. I guess I could have done the, what is it? The the funeral photo or something. But whatever. I wasn't sure if you guys would guess it right away. My choices are necrophilia or cannibalism. You don't have to eat them. You don't have to touch them either. You could just. Anyway. That's it for Waifu Wars. Stream is over. I've had enough. Here's a quote, and then I'll skedaddle. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Stolen from my other fathers, not Kermie and Punko, but my Twitter fathers. I have a lot of dads. I have daddy issues. It's because, you know, mine went to get the milk. I told you guys about it at the beginning of stream. Anyway, I feel like this quote is very reasonable for today because I'm thinking a lot about how one decides to live. Like, how do you decide to live your day-to-day life? Do you live based on an idea of how you're supposed to live, and where does that idea come from? Who taught you it, right? Are you in the system? Probably yes. Probably we're all in the system. The more dads, the better. I agree, LDTGX. Can never get enough. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Stream is over. Bye. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for waiting for me. I appreciate you guys for coming to my stream. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, most likely, with Therapy Thursday. I will read to you. I will read to you the role play about a cat girl in the woods doing something suspicious. Because I skipped it last week. What else did I have to tell you? Oh yeah, I still really want to do the slumber party sleep stream, but my brother's kids are always at the house and it's really loud when I go to sleep. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know when a good time to do it is. But I'll try to do it tomorrow if they're not here. If not, I'll try again on Friday if they're not here, and I'll just keep trying to set it up whenever. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you. Goodbye. Have a good one. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Sleep stream with pillow fort. You can make your own pillow fort. You could do whatever you want. Miss you, Crypto Kitty did well. I'll give her a raise. I'll have to give her a raise. Anyway, stream is over.